Andy Murray crashed out of the Citi Open in the first round with defeat to Michael Weimer. Andy Murray's hard-court preparations for the U.S. Open got off to a disappointing start as he lost to world number 115 Michael Weimer at the Citi Open. Murray, who appeared to struggle physically at times throughout the match, crashed out of the Washington tournament in the first round despite being loudly backed on the stadium court, particularly as he launched a second-set fightback where he won 5 of the final 6 games. Murray currently only has one more confirmed event on his schedule, the Montreal Masters before Flushing Meadows, which begins on August 29. He had been hoping to use the Citi Open to continue to build some momentum in the United States before the year's 4th and final Grand Slam. Yet the former world number 1 squandered 4 set points in a 1-hour, 20-minute first set. At one point he led the tiebreak 6-4, but he eventually lost the first set 7-6, 8. He launched a comeback in the second set much to the delight of the crowd. He came from 3-1 down to win 6-4 and force a decider. But the fans' hopes ultimately fell flat in the third, although the world number 50 at least narrowly spared himself the embarrassment of losing all of the first 5 games and potentially being bageled. He broke back in Game 5 only to lose his serve the following game via a double fault. Weimer, 23, broke the Briton 3 times in the third set, and the Swede, who had not played on a hard court since February before this, eventually won 7-6, 4-6, 6-1 in 2 hours and 50 minutes. He said afterwards, "I am excited. It was the first day of the U.S. swing, so obviously a lot left to do, but it's a very good start of the American swing." This was Murray's first Washington match since 2018. His last in the capital of the United States saw him break down in tears after beating Marius Copil at 3 a.m., after which he said, "I feel like this is the end for me. I really want to keep going, but my body is telling me no." Murray is now facing fresh calls to retire, but the 2-time Wimbledon champion batted back those suggestions before facing Weimer. "There's a lot of people that feel like maybe I shouldn't be playing," he told the Washington Post. "But I love tennis, and I love competing. And I feel like I can get better than where I am today. If I reach that point where I don't feel like I can improve or that things are maybe going backward, then that would maybe change where I am at."